Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we're diving into one of the biggest rock bands of the 21st century, Imagine Dragons. They've dominated the charts, broken records, and built a massive global fan base. But how much do you really know about them? From their early struggles to the secrets behind their biggest hits, we've gathered 10 surprising facts you probably didn't know. Stay until the end, because number one will blow your mind. Let's get started. Their band name is a secret anagram. Imagine Dragons isn't just a cool name. It's actually an anagram with a secret meaning that only the band knows. Over the years, fans have tried to decode it, but no one has successfully cracked the code. The band has been asked in interviews countless times, yet they refuse to reveal the true phrase behind the name. Some theories suggest it relates to their hometown, Las Vegas, while others believe it carries an inspirational message. The mystery has only made their name even more legendary. Fans continue to speculate, analyzing every possible word combination. Despite the curiosity, the real meaning remains a closely guarded secret. Their debut album was recorded in just 35 days. When Imagine Dragons signed with Interscope Records, they were given an extremely tight deadline, just 35 days to record their first album, Night Visions. The band had never worked in such a high-pressure environment before, and the challenge was intense. They poured all their energy into the studio, recording songs that would later define their career. The hard work paid off, as the album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and went on to sell millions of copies worldwide. Hits like Radioactive and Demons became instant anthems. The band proved that, even under pressure, they could create something groundbreaking. In a little over a month, they had shaped the future of modern rock music. Radioactive was almost never released. It's hard to Imagine Dragons without Radioactive, but the song was almost left off the album's singles list. Record executives believed it was too dark and experimental for mainstream audiences. However, the band fought for it, convinced of its potential. When it was finally released, Radioactive shattered expectations, staying on the Billboard Hot 100 for an incredible 87 weeks. It won a Grammy for Best Rock Performance and became the most streamed rock song of all time. The song's fusion of electronic beats and powerful lyrics set a new standard for modern rock. It was featured in movies, commercials, and video games, reaching a massive global audience. Without a doubt, Radioactive is the song that transformed Imagine Dragons into international superstars. Dan Reynolds refused to go solo. Before Imagine Dragons hit the big time, record labels saw huge potential in Dan Reynolds as a solo artist. His unique voice and emotional delivery made executives believe he could be a star on his own. Multiple offers came in, tempting him to step away from the band. But Dan refused, believing that Imagine Dragons was more than just him. It was about the chemistry and vision they shared. He wanted to make music with meaning, not just follow industry trends. Thanks to his decision, the band stayed together and became one of the best-selling rock bands of the decade. Imagine Dragons might not exist today if Reynolds had chosen a different path. His loyalty to the band changed music history. They started as opening acts for legendary bands. Before they were filling stadiums, Imagine Dragons played in tiny bars and clubs around Las Vegas. Their early gigs were small, but their energy was undeniable. Eventually, they started getting bigger opportunities, landing spots as opening acts for legendary rock bands. They toured with The Killers, Muse, and Weezer, learning from some of the best in the industry. Performing alongside these major bands helped them refine their live performances and stage presence. Fans from these concerts started spreading the word about Imagine Dragons. Within just a few years, they went from opening for rock giants to becoming one of the biggest live acts in the world. Their rise to fame was just getting started. Their breakthrough moment came from a last-minute opportunity. Sometimes, success comes from being in the right place at the right time. Imagine Dragons got their big break when the lead singer of Train fell ill before a festival performance. The organizers needed a replacement, and Imagine Dragons got the call at the last minute. With no time to prepare, they stepped onto the stage and delivered an electrifying performance in front of thousands. The crowd loved them, and more importantly, so did industry executives. That single performance led to their first major record deal with Interscope. From that moment on, their career skyrocketed. It was a defining moment that changed their lives forever. Dan Reynolds struggles with autoimmune diseases. Despite his energetic performances, Dan Reynolds has faced serious health challenges for years. He was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis, a chronic disease that causes inflammation in the spine. At times, the pain was so severe that he struggled to perform on stage. Instead of giving up, he found ways to manage his condition through diet, exercise, and medical treatments. In addition to his physical health struggles, he has also been open about his battles with depression and anxiety. He has used his platform to raise awareness about mental health, inspiring fans around the world. Music has been his therapy, helping him push through pain and personal challenges. His story is a testament to resilience and perseverance. They wrote Demons in just one day. Demons is one of Imagine Dragons' most emotional songs, but few know it was written in just one day. Dan Reynolds wanted to create a song that spoke about inner struggles and the darkness people hide. The lyrics came together quickly, capturing raw, honest emotions in a way that resonated deeply with fans. The band recorded it in a single session, keeping the production simple to maintain its heartfelt message. When it was released, it became one of their biggest hits, reaching the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its introspective lyrics made it an anthem for people struggling with personal demons. Even years later, it remains one of their most requested live songs. They have donated millions to mental health causes. Imagine Dragons isn't just about making music. They're also dedicated to making a difference. Dan Reynolds founded the Love Loud Foundation, an organization that supports mental health and LGBTQ+ youth. The band has raised millions of dollars for suicide prevention programs and cancer research. Their annual Love Loud Festival has become a major event, bringing awareness and support to important causes. Reynolds has spoken openly about his struggles with mental health, hoping to break the stigma surrounding these issues. They use their platform to spread awareness and inspire change. Their dedication to activism shows they care about more than just music. They hold one of the biggest streaming records in rock history. Imagine Dragons is one of the most streamed rock bands of all time, breaking multiple records. They were the first band to have 3 songs surpass 1 billion streams each on Spotify. Hits like Radioactive, Believer, and Thunder have dominated digital platforms. Their ability to blend rock, pop, and electronic elements has kept them relevant in the streaming era. They have won numerous Billboard Music Awards for their online success. Even as the music industry changes, they continue to break records and set new milestones. Their impact on modern rock is undeniable, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. How many of these facts did you already know? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this trivia clips, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing content. What band should we cover next? Drop your suggestions below. See you in the next trivia clips.